You never said the son was there, ever.
Yeah, so I'm saying, what's going on here?
You
right
never
now?
once said the son was there.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Cracking jokes and doing all the shit.
But
Nigga,
when you gonna tell the truth,
there.
though?
Nigga, they all was there.
Who?
Diddy whole family. Nigga, he was helping his son. Nigga was there. Christian Tone, he was helping him with the music and all that shit.
So y'all spent the night with the sons. Y'all didn't.
Them niggas was back
y'all
and
spent the
forth.
night. Hold on. So your old ass was over
They
there
got
spending.
their own house
You
on
got
that
invited by the.
property, bro.
Hold on.
Come on, my
You
nigga.
leaving that Diddy house. This nigga
Come
crazy.
on, my nigga.
You been over here. See, you been over here bragging about Diddy house this whole time.
Them niggas got their own shit. They rich, bro.
I'm asking you though, who the invite came through? Who?
T-Rell. I'm with T-Rell.
I know, but T-Rell got invited by the sons
By Diddy?
all this time. It was never by Diddy.
Nigga orchestrating the play for making sure
He
his
putting
son.
his son
Oh,
on
okay,
together.
yeah, do the
Album shit is
thing. And then he
going.
said, stay here. Like, y'all got to stay here, too.
Blew it up. You know
Because
what
this
I'm
is
saying? We
LA.
need some songs from you. You know
Like
what I mean?
right for his
Y'all didn't want to go home? It's LA.
He had to stay
Y'all
there
wanna go
right.
home? It was LA.
No, it was in Miami.
No, it was in Miami.
Oh, Miami. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was in Miami.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then. Yeah, it makes sense then, for
Yeah,
sure.
he had to stay for like 2-3
And
days.
they never dropped nothing? They never dropped the records?
Y'all ain't go
I
to no
don't think
parties?
so.
No parties?
We went to the clubs and shit out there.
Oh, okay.
That shit was booming. The Libs and all that other shit that was out there. We was doing that shit.
With the son, too? He was...
Fuck no, he couldn't go. He was young.
Oh.
Y'all really trying to figure some shit out, man. It's
No,
all
I ain't
good.
figuring nothing. I'm just-
I'm just chilling. Joey
That was
Badass,
cute.
don't diss me, man. I ain't do nothing.
Joey was two-stepping with him, they say, man.
Oh, Joey was dancing with him too, huh?
He was dancing
Oh,
with
yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah.
So,
Oh, he was
yeah.
two-stepping with him, holding his hand.
Toasting
That was
and
his
all
boy,
that.
though. Diddy was his boy. You know, he was acting like, Joey's acting like Lil Diddy.
Oh, he was
Like,
little Diddy.
He was, yeah, he was.
What
Like,
about-
he had the
what-
whole little persona, you know, little
Oh,
thing.
yeah,
Well,
I
you
ain't
got
gonna
to
put
throw
that
in
on
Meek,
my
too.
boy.
You got to throw in
Meek?
Meek if you're going to do that.
Well,
Because Meek was around him, too. Meek was hanging around.
Yeah, nah, Meek was around him, definitely. Meek was around. I mean, everybody. That's what I'm saying.
French Montana.
We talking about, we trying
not
to get
gonna
rappers
put
out
that
to come
on
out here and
Diddy.
rap,
That's
but
fucked up,
I
bro.
think a lot of rappers don't even want to come rapping right now.
In his personal space, you can't even
They got
do that.
dealings.
Hey, well, you know the one thing we didn't talk about? Okay, so the nigga that turned out 4 years ago, well, no, not 4 years, 2018, the white man that got arrested who shot up the Trump hotel. And
Oh, yeah, he was one of the sex slaves, too.
Yeah, and he
He's
was
the
saying he
escort.
had sex with Cassie and nigga Rick Ross and Khaled was gay. And that video came out in 2018, right?
He thought he was lying.
So it resurfaced, well, now that the nigga wasn't lying and he actually was one of the escorts. So now people rewinding back to the video like, wait, let's go back to that part where he said Rick Ross and Khaled was gay.
And you know what that
Do you think he lying?
In that video, they were so confused because he had just shot up, he just shot in the
Trump
Trump
shit, yeah.
lobby, the hotel lobby, and then he just came right off with that story. Niggas was like, we didn't even ask you.
We didn't ask for that.
He was like, you know Diddy? He was like, yeah, like, all right, yeah, I know Diddy. He was like, yeah, well, Khaled gay, he gay, Rick Ross gay, all them niggas gay. And the detective was like, yeah, okay. You know what I mean? I didn't even ask you that. He was like, he was having sex parties and this and that and the other. He giving him a whole rundown. People was like, okay, this nigga, wow, he crazy. He just shot up Trump Hotel. But now it come back, he really was an escort. He really was doing the shit. And now niggas was referring back to that video, and niggas was like, hold on.
Rick Ross had Molly all in his drink. He didn't even know it. That's one of them situations.
And you know, Rick Ross did get a lot of pushback for that line, homie. Put Molly all up in your drink, she ain't even know it.
Type of parties he was dealing with. He didn't even know it.
That shit crazy. I mean, they put that allegation out there. But you got to remember,
Think he was boss?
there was one more player that came out. There was one more player that came out that was just like bruh, who everybody thought was crazy, and it was the nigga that sued Diddy that's in jail in Detroit. Remember that nigga?
Oh, yeah, that too. But
And
Diddy,
he won for saying like Diddy